Hello everyone, welcome to One Connected Love. I'm Daniel.
And I'm Christina.
And we're true twin flames in union. And we're here to bring you this week's Twin Flame Union energy card reading. This will be a card reading for the Twin Flame Collective. The deck we'll be using today is Angels of Abundance by Dream Virtue and Grant Virtue. And we've already pre-shuffled the deck. We have not looked at the cards. We'll go ahead and get started. So the first card we'll pull is the underlying energy or the theme of the reading. And this one is positivity, faith, and optimism. Good, yeah, and what I get from this is I feel like the Twin Flames, if you've been following our readings, you know that they have been working very hard. And now I feel like their abundance is starting to show and things are starting to build. But also within like the consciousness, like the collective thing, momentum is also building. A positive momentum is building. And I feel like that's what this theme is.
Yeah, I feel that it's speaking to, don't let setbacks and challenges color your whole view of what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
This is a long-term journey. It's something where, you have to really keep your eye on the prize, but at the same time, not have tunnel vision. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you have to enjoy the journey and also recognize when you have setbacks, what you're working towards.
Right.
Yeah,
setbacks are just something to work through.
Exactly.
They're not meant to keep you back from what you desire.
Right, exactly. And so remember why you're doing the inner work you're doing, which is, for your heaven on earth.
Yep. That's good. All right, so the next card we will pull is the current energy of the Twin Flame Collective, and that is Quiet Retreat. That's nice.
Yeah, I feel like that card is an invitation to shut out all the outside voices and just be with yourself, just have some peace, cultivate peace in your life. Everything that you desire comes from peace. So...
Yeah, I feel like that's it. It's really about cultivating peace and also clarity, giving yourself the time to really be fully present with yourself, and work on yourself comfortably will bring you the most peace and clarity of yourself. Good. So the next card we'll pull is for the Divine Feminine Collective, and this is in the challenge position, so the challenge that they're currently working through, Words of Abundance.
And this is about speaking what you desire into existence, right? Being really careful with how you think about yourself and how you choose to look at situations, and what you choose to dwell on. It's a reminder that you have the power to co-create your reality with the divine. You get to choose what it is that you desire in your life. And it's really important to choose to see yourself as divine, choose to see yourself as powerful, as abundant. Right. That is what attracts everything that you desire to you, right? Because you get what you believe.
Yep. Yeah, I totally see where this reading is building to. It's like building positivity, peace, and then with this card, exactly that. When you said, it's about paying attention to how you're treating to yourself, talking to yourself. It's like mindfulness about yourself. And yeah, if you hear this chatter in your head, whether it's saying, I'm not lovable, or I'm this, or I'm that, or I'm this, it's really, that's the challenge that the Divine Feminine Collective is working through right now, is about clearing that, approaching it with the positivity, but also just approaching it with unconditional love, that it's not really the truth of who you are.
Absolutely.
Good. So the next card will be for the Divine Feminine Collective, and this is in the resolution position. This is how the collective can resolve this challenge. And we got Conscious Consumer. So it's very related.
Yeah, whenever I see this card, to me it's always speaking to what energy are you choosing to consume, right? I mean, you can take it very literally in the form of abundance, of being discerning with where you're choosing to put your energy. But like in a deeper way, I feel that it's speaking to like, yeah, being very cognizant of what you're choosing and what you're letting into your reality, you know, and really choosing to the best of your capacity, love.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that's really it. It's really about being more like sensitive to what actually feels good for you and appropriate for you. And just like you said, sometimes, you know, we can do something that we think, like in our mind, we think that it's good for us, but then when you actually feel into it, you're like, oh wait, this actually doesn't feel that great.
Right.
Why doesn't this feel great? And then you can explore from there. But yeah, so this is really about becoming conscious and aware of your feelings and like what feels good for you.
Exactly.
Perfect. So next we're going to move into the Divine Masculine Collective, and this is in their challenge position, and that is attracting, not chasing. I feel like, have we seen this before recently?
Yeah, I think so. I think that this is like the energy that the collective is really working through. Like this is, you know, the past, like, I mean, several weeks, like it's kind of just been almost several months. It's just kind of been this like deep block that like the collective is like working through, like unearthing this like gem.
Yeah.
And it's this deep block that's being worked through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Specifically, I feel like for the Divine Masculine, what does it mean for a Divine Masculine to attract? Also the Divine Feminine. It really means, I feel like the Divine Masculine Collective is working on authenticity and is working about, in a way, like joy, but experiencing authenticity, being yourself, being free to be yourself, feeling joy in being yourself, and not really forcing anything, but just allowing yourself to be. So this is kind of the challenge that the Divine Masculine is working through right now. And through that, you automatically attract things through your authenticity and being yourself.
Right. Yeah. It's, you know, where you could be in a chasing energy is if you're like making yourself do things because you think those things are going to get you what you want.
Right.
But actually it's recognizing that when you follow your heart and do what your heart is calling for you to do and express yourself authentically, you naturally attract what's for you.
It's very magnetic.
Yeah.
Good. So next is the resolution energy, and this is moonlighting.
Yeah.
So I feel like for this, very similar to the Divine Feminine, but this is like, in your own way, also doing the things that are appropriate for you.
Right.
Doing things that really invest into you.
Yeah.
And invest into your relationship with yourself. This is also the same energy of like doing what actually feels good versus, like you were saying, doing things because you think you have to, or doing things because you feel pressured or obligated in some way.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I just feel that it mirrors that conscious consumer card for the Divine Feminine.
Exactly. Great. So now we will move into the resolution energy, the resolution card, and that is saving. So that feels good.
Yeah. And I feel that it's speaking to filling up your inner well.
Yeah.
Like you can take this all very, very literally to be about like finances, but like there's a deeper meaning, you know?
Yeah.
It's speaking to like savings. What are savings? Well, it's a reserve that you have for, you know, various purposes to use when it's necessary. And so spiritually, you build up your savings by doing the things that fill up your inner well.
Yes.
And closing up leaks in your inner well.
You got it. You read my mind.
Yeah.
It's really, you save energy by closing off where you're leaking your energy. And going back a little bit, leaking your energy in this case would be doing the things that don't serve you, or not paying attention to your feelings, and not really being sensitive to your needs on the inside. And as you do that and you heal those blocks, and you work through that, and you honor and love yourself in that way, and you make a new choice to commit to that, you close off those energy leaks, you fill your cup back up, and then you begin like saving and attracting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very good.
Cool.
Cool. Well, that feels pretty complete to me.
Yep.
Good. So we hope that you enjoyed this Twin Flame Union energy card reading. We do them weekly, so feel free to like and subscribe to our channel. You can check back next week. Once again, we are Daniel and Christina, and we would love to support you on your twin flame journey. We do private coaching, group coaching, and personal readings like these and other readings if you want help on your twin flame journey. If you do, check out the link to our website below, oneconnectedlove.com. And as always, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Take care.